Hey, welcome if you're new to the channel. My name is Martin and there's all sorts of eclectic nonsense here. Of course, if you're not new to the channel, welcome back. This is our little Musn Grumble. Right, so the story so far. COVID casualty. There was quite a lot of pitting. Interestingly, the survey we just had, 6-6, perfect. Not really lost anything, but the pitting down here. So we agreed overplate. Yeah. So all that there is welded on top. And the way that they did it was these little panels, and then they cut a hole in there, so they weld it in the middle and then weld it around the outside so it's adhered to the boat. Interestingly, I thought this is worth showing. Somehow this has been scraped off, but it'll just show you how much of the blacking, I don't know, you can't really see, but this is a two coat epoxy, like a paint, but blacking is to protect the hull. And when they put it on here, it's had 2 coats. When they put it on, it's like spreading icing on a cake. They certainly put a lot on. So it's all hardened off now, and I think Johnny's going to put another coat, a final 3rd coat on, and cover up our accidents on here. So what else has happened? Oh, quite a lot really. The batteries were flat, and oh god, I might do another video about this at some point. But within the next 4 or 5 weeks, we are going to be handing this over to Jeff and Sandra, our friends from Australia who purchased her. See again, yeah, survey says this is 6. I mean, the overplating really was, I think, belt and braces. It's questionable whether it really needed overplating, but I'm not. I don't know. So what we're doing, we're giving another coat of paint all over, and this silver coach line. Those who follow this channel will know the bizarre story of the stuff that I originally bought was really, really good, beautiful, proper sign writers, well, not sign writers, but you know, people who do stuff on boats and whatever, had this is the original red stripe, and then I bought some similar silver, and it's been brilliant. The stuff that I replaced it with over the last couple of years, absolutely appalling, abysmal stuff. So what we decided was all the stuff that will peel off, we shall peel off, and then I keep finding more bits to peel off. And once all the purple and green have been painted, I'm going to let those harden off. Then just before handing the boat over, we need to work out how we do that. You see what I mean? See, we've already peeled this off, and then there's more coming off. We're going to run a couple of strips of masking tape and then just paint a strip of silver hammerite along there, but we need to wait until the paint that we've put on has, yeah, some of the solvent has released itself. Yeah. It's Saturday, everybody's gone home, and I've been trusted with forgot to do what I come in here to do, which is unplug the extension lead. Prat. Yup. I'll plug that back in. So this is our extension, which, oh God, what's going on here? Oh God. Yeah. Good. Right. That one there. I'm not going to squeeze through there. Fat bastard. Right, so I should have bought a torch. I have to work my way around into dark. A bit scary. Why didn't I just put the lights on before? I could do that, couldn't I? So open the shutter. I don't do thinking much on a Saturday. Actually, I don't do thinking much on any fucking day. That one. Fucking hell. So there's a light switch here somewhere. Hey, look. We have lights. Oh dear. This is a beast of a boat, by the way. 72 foot semi-trad. Bloody lovely. Anyway, we're not here to look at boats. I'm fucking sick of boats. Wee! Could have crawled under there, I suppose, couldn't I? Actually, I'm glad I have put the lights on because I'd have tripped arse over tit this lot. Yeah, squeeze around by a guillotine. Can I zoom out? No, I can't. Oops. Look at this. Yeah, beauty, isn't it? Absolutely gorgeous. I'm very much of the opinion that one day I need to win the lottery and get Jonathan to build me one like this. Oh no, hang on. That's good. Hey! Oops, dropped the fucking key. Useless twat. Right. There we go. So, lock that all up. Take the key, put the key away, and back to Musn Grumble. Bring you up to speed on where we is at. We've got most of the final coats of paint on. Next, it's the bloody silver line. So we got off most of what was easily coming off. It's not going to look brilliant, but it will look better than that horrible fucking sign writers, whatever it's called, you know, coachline tape, vinyl tape, which was about 45 quid and fell off in the first fucking year. So instead of spending 40 odd quid on silver tape, we're spending about 40 odd quid on this fucking masking tape. And as you can see, it's not always dead true to the line, but it's to cover up these little imperfections here. It won't look too bad, I don't think, when it's on. One thing I did notice, if you have a look down here, it wobbles a little bit. See here, and it's actually, I've just followed the line of the previous tape, and I've never noticed it wobble before, but this is usually down here, so you don't usually see it, but we thought it makes more sense to do this bit while she's out of the water. So yeah, that's the rubbing strafe. I don't know, there's a couple of bits here that, I mean, this is designed to rub on the edge, but freshly painted. And there's, if I mentioned this before, there's a huge chunk of the blacking come off here. You can actually see how thick a coat of blacking they splosh on here at Johnny's, at Jonathan Wilson's. They literally kind of like icing a cake. I think I might have mentioned that before. So today, weather-wise, not very brilliant, if I'm honest. We've got the last bit of painting done on the roof, so the hatch, that was the hatch. Get the silver stripe at least along the bottom done. The top we can do while she's in the water, the sides while she's in the water. But yeah, I think she'll look alright. That little girl. So this is what I mean. It was just impossible to get all of this off. Some of it was not moving. But I think broader picture wise, it's not that bad. I think once we take the tape off, it'll look okay. But it's still better than that horrible silver vinyl tape. And it will last a lot longer. Oh, it's not that bad. It's, thank you. It's definitely better than the vinyl tape. It's not perfect. Just loads and loads of things that under normal circumstances we might have sorted. This is bad. This will need replacing probably at the end of this year, maybe next year. Might get another year out of it, but it's not good. I mean, fortunately it is easy to replace, but yeah, so good. It's now, fucking hell, 6:30 on a Saturday night. I'm going to go and have a beer. So for now, that is that.